Folk football back again with another match review, and Jim Goodwin. He wanted a win before Christmas. It's the nightmare before Christmas because St Mirren 3, Aberdeen 1. Matty Kennedy, he did open the scoring. I believe it's actually his first goal of the season. I think they mentioned that on Sky Sports News, but it kind of all went a wee bit downhill for Aberdeen from that point of view. I mean, St Mirren were in the game, definitely. Stewart gets sent off for pulling back. Last man, so it's a red. And even though they were 1-0 up and they were down to 10, did anyone see anything other than a St Mirren win here? Personally, I didn't. Aberdeen concede the penalty and it steps up. It's O'Hara taking the penalty, blooters it off the post, and then it hits Ruse and just trickles into the back of the net, which I thought was pretty funny. It kind of just summed up Aberdeen recently, if we're being honest, man. Absolute shit. And not. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky, like conceding 2 late goals to Rangers, but at the same time, it's like, it's a collapse. You know what I mean? It's not like as simple as it was all unlucky. It was like 250-yard deflected shots or something Rangers had. But we go into the second half, another penalty. O'Hara steps up, puts this one away, which is all good. St Mirren then lead 2-1. And you're thinking, Jim Goodwin's probably sitting there thinking about, oh fuck, I'm going to have some more restless nights sleep. And then St Mirren, another penalty. And Ayunga actually steps up and misses this one to make it 3-1. And this would have made it pretty comfortable for St Mirren to make it 3-1. But in truth, Aberdeen didn't really do an awful lot. And then Kiltie in the 95th minute manages to put the game to bed. And also, I haven't really actually mentioned this. I was supposed to mention it in the Celtic game. It's actually cool. I know they're doing it for charity. They're doing it for the whole homeless thing, like no home kits. But the whole no home kits thing, it's actually cool seeing like alternative kits being used. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Rangers at Ibrox. I think it's only getting used for this round of fixtures, yesterday's and today's. But it is actually a pretty intriguing watch seeing, different teams use their away kits at home. It's kind of like when you get a couple of seasons into FIFA and then you mess about and you just fire all these things about. So I actually enjoyed seeing it, but Jim Goodwin would not have enjoyed this result if we're being honest. Absolutely not, man. It's abysmal. It sucks for him. And it leaves Aberdeen in the table. Of course, Hibs currently 3-0 up against Livingston, Livy down to 10 men, and Dundee United and Hearts are drawn, so Hearts have equalised there. But in terms of the league table, it leaves Aberdeen sitting in third place. But of course, if Hearts win, Hearts will go above Aberdeen. And yeah, St Mirren, they extend their unbeaten home record in the Scottish Premiership to 9 matches, which is a pretty good return, as Aberdeen have lost. Again, 3 losses on the bounce. I mean, to be fair, there were 2 games against the Old Firm, but there were 2 games against the Old Firm at home. I know it's insane. They were a couple of minutes away for 4 points. 87th minute against Celtic, they conceded. And then, of course, we know they conceded 2 goals in the 95th and the 97th minute against Aberdeen. So you'd be absolutely raging from an Aberdeen perspective. And I'd like the Aberdeen fans to leave their thoughts down below. Do you want Jim Goodwin out? Or is it just the team aren't good enough? Because I don't know, man. I feel like Aberdeen, they've got a lot of good players, but I mean, they were in third, but they've just lost these 3 games on the bounce straight back for the World Cup. And, of course, it's very disappointing. And until next time, guys, St Mirren 3, Aberdeen 1.